All right, let's talk about Tesla coils. We're going to dive into that incredible hypnotic beauty, but also, and this is the important part, the absolutely lethal power that's hiding behind every single one of those beautiful sparks. You know, this quote, it kind of hits the nail on the head, right? It's that feeling of being so close to this massive, invisible power that just pulls you in. That's why Tesla coils are so fascinating. But here's the thing. Unlike that bird, we have to know where the energy is. We can't afford to be ignorant for even a second. Yeah, because behind all those mesmerizing, dancing arcs of light, there's a raw, totally unforgiving danger. And getting your head around that danger, well, it's not just important. It's literally the only thing that stands between you and a catastrophic, maybe even fatal, mistake. 1,000,000 volts. Let's just let that sink in for a second. Your wall outlet at home, that's what, 120 volts? A small hobbyist Tesla coil can easily hit 1,000,000. We're talking about something thousands of times more powerful. This is so far beyond what's considered lethal, it's not even funny. Think of it like this. If voltage is the pressure pushing the electricity, then amperage, or current, is the amount of electricity flowing. And when you combine that much pressure with that much volume, you get an environment of just absolute deadly power. Okay, so let's get into it. We're going to break down the biggest risks that come with these amazing machines, and we'll start with the stuff that can get you killed the fastest. Right. The first thing everyone thinks of is obviously getting a direct shock. But with a Tesla coil, the damage, it's a little sneaky. It's not always what you might think. And this is where it gets really deceptive. A normal burn, you touch a hot stove, it hurts instantly. You pull your hand away. But a high-frequency burn from a Tesla coil, it might not even hurt at first. It can cook you from the inside out, causing massive deep tissue damage, and you might not feel a thing. By the time you realize how bad it is, the damage is already done. It's a terrifying thought.
So you might think, okay, I just won't touch it. But that's not good enough. Not even close. Those electrical arcs, they are completely unpredictable. They can jump anywhere, at any time, and strike something you thought was a safe distance away. That's why any contact, anytime you're near a running coil, is a potentially fatal situation.
And that leads us to our first absolute non-negotiable rule. 6 meters. That's about 20 feet. That is the minimum safe distance for anyone. Operators, observers, you name it. And that's at all times. Period. No exceptions.
All right. But it's not just about getting zapped. The massive amount of energy flowing through these things can cause all sorts of other problems. We're talking about fires and, yes, even explosions.